Welcome back to G-Man-P, the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. I had to come up on here. I'm just say a little piece of a little piece. Okay, where I'm gonna start at is back in the 80s, when there was a lot of kids being kidnapped, and like they used to put them on like missing kids on milk cartons. And I always used to be scared and didn't know, like, man, this is scary. It'd be a different kid on a milk carton every different week. It'd be a different kid, a missing kid on the milk carton. You understand? So this kind of ties in with my testimony. You understand? All my family that I thought was my real family, they had me living a lie. They're not biologically my family. There's some people that still living that knew my mom. They hate me because they say the people that know who my real mom is, biological DNA. They hate me because they say I act like, well, they didn't tell me. I just, through the spiritual world, they tell me they hate me because I act like my mom. She's passed. She's deceased. So the people that I grew up with, raised up with, they're not my cousins or my brother or my mom nor my dad. See, when my real mom gave me to these people, there were stipulations. You understand? I ain't gonna get too deep in it. I'm just gonna hit a little bit at a time. I ain't gonna get too deep in it. And I'm just giving you just a little of my testimony. You understand? Back in the 80s, like I said, there was missing children on milk cartons. So if you ain't an 80s baby, you don't know nothing about this. See, back then, they didn't have the security that they have in hospitals now. You understand? So anybody can walk up in the hospital and take a baby and claim it as theirs. That baby ain't gonna know that, you understand? That baby ain't gonna know that's their parents or not. You understand? There's some sick, evil people. You understand? They had me living my life as a lie. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but eventually one day I'm gonna tell my whole story. But I'm just gonna get into the part that the people I grew up thinking my family, that's why they treated me like that, because they already knew this about me. The person that I called my mother and my father, they let these other people know this and hid it from me. There was a story when I used to run the streets in Columbus, and I don't remember this dude. I just remember this dude saying, "You look like you." What he say? He said, "You look like you want your daddy." And I looked at him like, huh? I said, "I got a dad." He said, "Nah." I understand why he said that. He knew that these people that I was around, they wasn't my family biologically. I'm from ancient Egypt. I have ancient Egyptian blood. Let's get that understood. These people been lying to me, playing in my face and downing me this whole time, stabbing me in my back. It'd be your own people. They ain't never had no love for me. So when things hit the fan, I ain't gonna have no love for you. I forgive everybody, but I'm not having no love for you. I'm not coming around. And if anything, I don't hope. I ain't gonna say that. What I am gonna say is my daughter still be around y'all, and not a hair be touched on that lady, on that little girl, or all bets is off. I'm gonna let you know that off the dribble. And there ain't no threat. It's a promise. You understand? I know my daughter still be going because y'all put me in a situation y'all think that I don't know. You understand? Not a speck of hair be missing on that little girl, or all bets is off. See? I'm like this with my little daughter. You understand? Y'all can play these games and pay different people and do the little detestable things and think that you're getting away with it. God sits high and looks low. And I'm ranked high in the spiritual world. So I know stuff. Just because I don't say stuff, I know stuff that you thought that I didn't know. You understand? Yeah, but I ain't going to get too deep in it. I might have said a little bit too much, but it is what it is. Back in the 80s, they was kidnapping kids. But in my situation, I wasn't kidnapped. My mother had gave me to these people, but it was stipulations that I'm going to leave it like that. And then when stuff comes, then I'm going to tell my whole tribulation. Yeah, I'm going to tell my whole tribulation. Yeah, there's a lot of evil people out here in this world. They ain't who you think they is. You understand? Like they had me living a whole lie. That my name is not really my name. That last name that I've been carrying is not really my last name. They had me living a lie. You understand? We know what it is now. We know. And y'all better leave me alone if you know what's good for you. And I know my daughter still be around y'all. That little, ain't nothing better happen to that little girl. I'm telling you that now. All bets is off. And it ain't no threat. It's a promise. Yeah, some of that. We know what y'all doing. We know. Just because I don't say nothing, I know exactly what's going on. You understand? Grew up with my brother. He ain't even really my brother. Biologically, DNA. That ain't my brother. You understand? Y'all been lying to me and playing on me all my life. And I didn't understand. I did understand because when I was younger, I'm like, damn, I knew something wasn't right. Like, they don't think nothing like me. Like, and then what they would do is I come up with all these ideas and they would steal my ideas and take them as their own. But y'all good people. And you be going to church. You ain't no good person. You the devil. I'm telling you one thing. Nothing, not an inch of hair better be touched on that little girl. Or y'all going, all bets is off. I don't even care. At that point, all bets is off and I'm coming. That's the only thing you better know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just had me living my whole life as a lie and wouldn't tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I was an orphan. You understand? But let them tell they lies. You understand? Yeah, I was an orphan. Then the people that raised me, that's not my last name. They lied to me. They've been lying and playing on me and trying to down my spirit. We know who you are. We know who you are in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual dimension. We know who you are. You understand? I had to come up here, man. I just heard something like, let me just give a little bits, little taste of it that they think that I don't know. Y'all been trying to kill me for years. And God got the last say so. Y'all been trying to kill me for years. But God got the last say so. God's not letting me leave up off this earth until he says it's ready for me to leave. Not no man, not no human. Y'all can try all these tricks. You know how many times I done uh 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 missed death? You understand? I had a friend that got you know what I mean? I had got sliced on my side. That it wasn't a stab, but it was like a slice, a big gash in me about that much. I almost lost. I was supposedly lose my life then, but God said otherwise. You understand? I done fell out of a tree 40 feet in the air. I was supposed to be paralyzed for the rest of my life. God said otherwise. Y'all better quit playing with me, thinking that I'm slow. I know everything. Yeah, y'all probably try to poison my food. That didn't work. Yeah, I know what y'all be doing. Yeah. I know what y'all be doing. Yeah. Trying to play dumb like, like y'all didn't do nothing. We know what y'all doing. You understand? In the 80s, it was something else. See, I'm an 80s baby. You understand? And I ain't gonna say I was kidnapped, but my mother had gave me to these people. And they whole family did me wrong. This name, eventually I'm gonna find out who my mom and what her name was, and I'm changing my name. Yeah, I'm not rocking with y'all's name, because I'm not one of y'all. Y'all been stealing ideas. Y'all just been doing all detestable things to me all my life. Then y'all had community people doing it to me too. And think that y'all gonna get away with it? God said, God says otherwise. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. God says otherwise. God says otherwise. Yeah, y'all done been doing all type of detestable things. This 10 minutes into the video, I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want to say too much. I probably done said a little bit too much, but just keeping it real. I know who I am. I'm not one of you guys. So whoever was tuned in to G-Man PTV, G-Man the Great TV, I done messed all that up because it's just like what I've been through, some of y'all wouldn't even fathom. Y'all wouldn't even have made it through. Yeah, I'm strong like I got God's strength. The stuff I went through, I guarantee y'all would have been probably wanting to blow your brains. But I'm going to keep it on pushing. But I want to know one thing. Not a stench of hair better be touched on that little girl. Or all bets is off. So whoever was tuned in to G-Man P, the Great TV, I appreciate it. Hit a like, share, subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no peace.